stupid antivirus pop-up.
Psych.
It's been popping out since the day I got it.
Let me grab a walk, come around, sit down again in a sec.
Oh yeah. The come up I started about 3 months ago, or take two. The come up I started like 3 years ago. I actually had to look this up the other day for a Raw UK interview that, I started it 3 years ago on like March 26th. I was like, never ever thought in a million years that I was gonna like make money from something related to bike riding, or that I was gonna even like meet pro riders or shit, because like the first times I came to New York, I remember I saw like Edwin riding the banks, and, like blew my mind, because I'd never been around pro riders or anything, because like growing up in New Hampshire, there like weren't pro riders there. So I just sort of started going as hard as I could with it. I started a message board just because like BMX board kicked me off, and I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna start my own board. Like, so I just did that, and like it slowly like got bigger and bigger. And like I remember the first time I really ever started to make any money off of it, I was just like, I was actually about to go on vacation with my parents, and I think the site had existed for about a year now at this point, and Rich Hirsch just emails me and just goes, or he's talked to me on AIM, and he's like, yo, if you ever wanted to do ads on the site, I'm really into your site, I'd be really down to do it. And I was like, oh shit, I like thought that was the craziest thing I'd ever heard. I just like, there's something fucked up in my head where like having a job or like working for somebody is like a nightmare. Like I don't even like it hurts to even think about like what it would be like to do it. Now I'm like a little bit older, it seems like it might not be so bad. But at the time, like dude, I would never like promote that kids get into selling drugs or doing crime, stuff like that. But like to me, that was like I would 100% have rather done that than like, and take the risk of getting arrested and everything. I would like 100% have rather done that than like do anything else, because to me, like, there's something in my head where I just can't work for somebody else. I can't take orders. If I don't respect somebody and they tell me to do something, it's just, nope. See, this is the whole thing that like allowed me to do this, is the fact that I broke my leg. I broke my leg really bad. I couldn't ride for like 6-7 months. And then soon as it gets better, I break my hand beating some kid up. I can't ride for like 2 months. And then like I could ride for a few months after that, but then all of a sudden I like tear my knee open real bad and it got infected, and I couldn't ride for like 9 months after that. So right there you have like an almost 2-year span where I couldn't ride. So all I did was play poker online, because that's what I was doing to make money at the time. Like most people don't know about that, I guess. And like then once I started the blog thing, I just had like a ton of time like where I could spend on that. But I was seriously putting in so much time because I didn't have any other real option. Like I couldn't even really like my leg was fucked up for so long and I could barely walk. It's not even like I could go out and socialize. I couldn't even go to the bar really because I was on crutches and shit. I am aware of the fact that sometimes the stuff I promote might not be like the best for kids by putting like porn or like violent shit on the front page. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, I think it's more important that I just keep it real for them than that I like shield the kids from like having to see inappropriate stuff. I don't know. Shit. There, cut. I mean, people definitely, I think, have this whole image that they think that like running the website is like really easy, which is definitely not true. Like, granted, it's fun. It's like like I would do it for free, maybe not quite as efficiently as I do now, but like I would do it for free, and I did do it for free for a long time. But it's like, for me, it's not like fun so much, because it's like I still get stoked when I see a really good video, but at the same time, it's like having to watch all the shitty videos that I don't post, having to go through all the emails, and like having to make a judgment call if I post or not every single video. It's like, it's definitely like stressful, and it's probably not as fun as you think it is. Compared to like, being a garbage man, it's definitely fun, but I mean, I don't know. Why there's so much shit talk? I mean, I guess like a big part of it is that kids can post like anonymously. It's sort of like bringing it back to what I was talking about earlier about like the site sort of making BMX more like a democracy where like everyone can get shit talked, where like people just, everybody gets shit talked. Like I get shit talked constantly, and like if you get a video posted of you, it's almost guaranteed you're gonna get shit talked. And like, I don't know, I mean, there's definitely people who hold it against me that they get shit talked, like pro riders or like stuff who I won't name, who like who like legitimately hate the site or like don't like it just because of the fact that like the kids don't like them, and that when like a video of them shows up that there's like 100 comments calling them gay or whatever. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's probably like the bad reputation that the site gets with a lot of people, is like, it's kind of weird because it's like not really my like I can't really do anything about it. It's like it's just what the kids post or what the kids say. People will always be like, oh, you know, you suck at bike riding, so how dare you like say something bad about this person or say something bad about their riding? But like, dude, I can't even imagine how like immature and stupid you'd have to be to like really think that like because I'm not as good at riding as somebody else that I can't like say that they did something stupid or said something stupid, or that I can't like critique someone. Like there was a video on the site where some kid like he did something stupid after he pulled a trick. He was like trying to like raise the roof or some shit, and I was just like, yo, that was so whack, basically is what I said. And kids were losing it. They're like, yo, this kid just did like a quadruple whip. Like he's that, like a basketball writer isn't the best basketball player. He probably can't dunk. He probably can't do a fucking art critic isn't a good artist 9 times out of 10, you know? So like the dudes who work at magazines aren't the best riders. Like some of them are good riders, but like not necessarily. Like my whole thing with the website like is just that I like try to be completely honest, and I mean I guess that doesn't really go over well a lot of the time, like just saying something sucks or saying that a video sucked or whatever. Like I'm not gonna just say, oh, this video sucks, like blah blah blah. Like I try to be like completely fair and honest and try to actually like express myself in like an intelligent way, but I'm not gonna like bullshit around and be like, you know, people try to like come up with a euphemism for everything. They're like, oh, this video is like really creative and it takes like a different perspective on BMX. I mean, I think that that's how it's been like since I was a kid though, that like everybody is negative about everything. Like everybody just loves to talk shit, and I'm down with that. Like I think it's fine. Like I would prefer that any day over like blatant like positive. Like yo, the whole like being positive thing is seriously the lamest thing ever. When I like hear people talk about that and they're like, oh, you know, you gotta be positive, be positive. Like I've never once in my life thought like, oh, I should be positive. I'm like, I should just be real. And that's just what bums me out, is that like my friends, when they talk about a video, like they have like an actual opinion on it. Or they'll say like, oh, this video part sucked, this video part was good, blah, blah, blah. But like everybody else just steers away from having like an opinion on anything. And to me though, like, dude, I really like, I have tough enough skin, thick enough skin that like, I don't like get bothered by this shit, like about like certain things and like said that certain things sucked, you know, like all that Nike money that like every website makes it, every like, or like they, you know, Nike sponsors a lot of websites, they sponsor all, or they do ads in all the magazines. And if I had never said like, oh, you know, fuck Nike or like Nike's whack or whatever, like I'd probably be getting that too. And like, I don't, and it doesn't bother me though. Like I don't need that, but like, it's like, you know, I do limit the growth of the site by doing stuff like that, but I would rather have kids like at least like think my perspective is honest rather than like just maximize profit, I guess. I'm not even gonna act like, oh, money's not important to me. Money is fucking important. Like it's like a big deal to me. Like, but I mean, the fact that I can like make like a real good living like without having to suck dick like everybody else does in BMX, like every magazine does, and every fucking company is sucking each other's dicks, and like I mean, I hate that shit. It makes me so annoyed when I see that shit that I would like do anything to not have to like take part in that.